In the long, endless winters of Japan, when heavy snow buries mountain paths and icy winds cut through flesh and bone, ancient people believed that nature itself was not the only threat. Within the white silence of the storm, a figure was said to appear. Yuki-Onna, the snow woman. She was breathtakingly beautiful, yet that beauty was inseparable from death. Yuki-Onna did not hunt with violence or rage, she killed with silence, cold, and indifference. Yuki-Onna is traditionally described as a tall, slender woman with skin as pale as snow, long black hair flowing over a white kimono that blends seamlessly into the winter landscape. Her eyes are deep and cold, seemingly devoid of human emotion. In many legends, she leaves no footprints in the snow, as if she does not truly belong to the physical world. For lost travelers, this detail alone was enough to inspire terror. According to folklore, Yuki-Onna appears during snowstorms, when humans are weakest and most vulnerable. She approaches her victims not with threats, but with false compassion. A lone woman wandering through the freezing night, in need of warmth and help. When travelers lower their guard and draw closer, she exhales an icy breath that freezes them instantly, ending life without struggle or pain. Death comes quietly, just as the snow continues to fall. What makes Yuki-Onna truly frightening is not cruelty, but emotional emptiness. She does not act out of hatred, pleasure, or malice. She is cold in the same way winter is cold. Beautiful, calm, and lethal. Through her, ancient Japanese culture personified nature itself, especially the unforgiving force of winter, as a being with its own will. Yet not every tale of Yuki-Onna ends in death. In one well-known story, she encounters a young woodcutter caught in a snowstorm. She intends to kill him, but spares his life because of his youth, on the condition that he never speaks of the encounter. Years later, Yuki-Onna appears again. This time as a human woman. She marries the woodcutter, lives peacefully, and bears children. However, when the man eventually breaks his promise, her true nature is revealed, and she vanishes into the snow forever. This story reveals Yuki-Onna as more than a monster. She is a tragic figure. She is capable of love, yet unable to fully belong to the human world. Her relationships are fragile, like snowflakes that disappear the moment they are touched. Through this narrative, the legend reflects humanity's fear of connections that cross the boundaries of nature and mortality. Symbolically, Yuki-Onna represents dangerous beauty. In Japanese aesthetics, beauty is not always safe. Snow is breathtaking, yet deadly. Yuki-Onna embodies this idea. A warning that what appears most alluring may conceal the greatest danger. This reflects a deeply rooted Japanese worldview, where beauty is often tied to impermanence and loss. From a psychological perspective, Yuki-Onna can be seen as the embodiment of emotional isolation and frozen feelings. She appears when people are lost, exhausted, and desperate. She does not only end physical life, but mirrors emotional coldness and detachment. In ancient societies where winter often meant starvation and death, Yuki-Onna became a symbolic expression of collective fear. Yuki-Onna also reflects how Japanese culture views nature. Not as an enemy, but not as a friend either. Nature is beautiful, yet indifferent to human survival. Yuki-Onna is never defeated or punished in these stories. She simply exists, just as winter inevitably returns year after year. Over time, Yuki-Onna's image has evolved in modern culture. In manga, anime, and film, she may appear as a villain, a neutral spirit, or even a tragic protector. Some versions portray her as gentler, capable of sacrifice and compassion. These reinterpretations reflect modern society's attempt to humanize ancient fears. Despite these changes, the core meaning of Yuki-Onna remains unchanged. She stands at the boundary between beauty and death, attraction and danger. She reminds humanity that not everything can be controlled, especially nature and human emotion. When people lose respect for these forces, Yuki-Onna appears. Ultimately, Yuki-Onna is not merely a snow demon meant to frighten children. She is a symbol of winter, of cold beauty, of fragile relationships, and of the truth that not all beautiful things should be approached. Within the endless, white silence of snowfall, Yuki-Onna continues to stand. Quiet, eternal, and unforgiving. Reminding us that beauty and death are sometimes separated by nothing more than a single breath of cold air.